What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Pepe. Wanted to do a little bit of an update. I mean, unfortunately, we lost. I think I did not cover Pepe yesterday, but I did cover it the day before. And back then, we were already talking about the level right there at 10,500, which, if you don't know, that was very much the last support level we had. To still turn relatively bullish. Unfortunately, the market has turned a little bit more bearish. So I thought that the consolidation we had up here, so right here, I thought it was most likely, with the markets being relatively strong, we could get that bullish breakout. But the circumstances have changed, all right, and that has an effect on Pepe as well. Especially if you look at the macroeconomic circumstances. So if you look at the Nasdaq, if you look at the Russell 2000, if you look at the S&P, excuse me, all down by a lot, all right? So the market circumstances are just much worse. Bitcoin on the short term is definitely bearish here. On the long term, you could still argue it's consolidating, and that's that means that with Pepe you also need to be a little bit more bearish. Now, having said that, we are at a crucial support level, and that's kind of the main thing I want to talk about, because this support level right here, first of all, was also the main level that held us up at the start of July. All right, when we had that last drop right here, that was the level that held us up. So this is a significant level, and I do think that there are opportunities here. Unfortunately, I have to stay relatively bearish on the market as a whole. But that doesn't necessarily mean that like meme coins are actually holding on relatively well. Like if you compare meme coins like Pepe and you check the price right now, we're basically still at the March highs, while most cryptos have already topped out there and are trading much lower. So meme coins are not necessarily doing bad, and we've also seen throughout the last like 2 months or so that when the markets are bearish, you still can get some decent entries for Pepe. So right, the question is should you actually buy from this level, right? Because it is a strong support level. We've been able to hold that for a couple of times now. In these market circumstances, should you buy from that level? And that's a difficult question, all right? Because, well, first of all, if we look at the momentum right now, it's the weekend right now. So I don't expect a lot of movement necessarily over the course of today. And I also don't see a lot of momentum here, so I would not say that it's most likely we'll pump here, but I do think that there are opportunities here. So for me, the main level we're looking at, and you can also see historically that, you know, I think personally that's really the main support level. It's this level right here, all right? So that's towards the bottom of the bigger green area you can see. So that level I am tempted to buy from, all right? That's a level right here between 8,500 and 8,000. Historically very strong, as you can see, bit of a psychological element to it. So at this moment, we bounced at the very top of the support level, right? So the weakest part, or at least it seems like that's the weakest part. So I will not buy Pepe from here, but if we're able, like I expect the market to stay relatively bearish short term. If we're able to get to that support and find some sort of a bounce here and some sort of a bullish reclaim on the 1 hour time frame, all right, so it's a higher time frame support level. If we can get a bullish breakout on the shorter term time frames, I will try a buy from here, all right? The fundamentals of meme coins and Pepe especially being relatively strong in relation to the markets, and then also technically the support level being so strong, and then also it hypothetically being combined with a bullish breakout, I think that's enough to at least try a little bit of a buy, and I think you should consider it as well. I mean, it's up to you in the end, but still. So I think it's good enough for a little buy here, but don't over risk. All right. For now, I expected this level to hold, but if the markets, like if Bitcoin stays short term bearish, like if we do not find support at the range lows, then Pepe is not going to be able to hold this level either. All right, so that's the thing you should be afraid of, and that's the thing you also should keep in mind. But for now, I actually do think that the general support level we're at will provide us at least with a bit of a pump. I don't think it will turn us bullish. Those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.